Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Q Nostalgia here, and today there's a brief dilemma I want to talk about with these guys right here, with these gnolls right here, and it has to do with the quest. I believe it's the level 10 quest. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, it says to find the gnoll champions and kill Furspirit. And I come out here, and there's no Furspirit. They never existed. There's an item called the Furspirit totem that drops off the champions. So it seems like there's a little bit of an error going on here in the quest. So Crumpzilla, if you see this, this isn't a complaint. Just wanted to let you know real quick. I checked it a couple times. It's where are we here? Which one? Yeah, it's the level 10. So she sends you to kill gnoll champions. And this is the Ronson guide on the forum motion. And I checked another one to make sure it wasn't just me misremembering things. Right here you can check. And you need to go hunt gnoll champions. And they just dropped Furspirit's totem. There is no mob named Furspirit. Maybe Vithera Swiftpaw might have caused a little bit of confusion, but the way it would work is you would run over here and they would suddenly pop. And you'd be in a little bit of a panic mode over it, but you just heal yourself. I think they were all light blues by the time you got over here, so yeah, and you would just you'd whoop them, you'd get what you have to do, turn that in. It's just a little error that I noticed. I wanted to point it out real quick because I don't know who to reach out to. I do actually have one contact on Discord, but I don't really go to Discord after I got booted out of there, so it's difficult for me to inform people, hey, this is that way or whatever. But yeah, just for the sake of accuracy and you know, completion. We can't do it just yet. Maybe because people are waiting to put that NPC in here. Well, she doesn't exist. There was no Furspirit NPC. It's just an item that these fellers right here would drop. But I noticed they got him out here, so that's cool. And maybe he knows that, and they just didn't put the Furspirit item in. I don't know, but the way it's worded here is to go kill Furspirit. Well, they never existed. That's not a mob. But yeah, it's awesome that the Druid got some quests. I was able to take it all the way up to 10 before it stopped. We didn't have anything until, I think, yesterday or the day before. So that was really nice. I'm working up to getting my scimitar. I actually got this holy hammer, this holy glow hammer to drop. Just as an aside for those of you who might be interested in that kind of thing. I did hand in the bat quest because you can kill any bat and get an intact bat wing and give that to the portal master. And he'll give you something nice. I didn't get lucky and get an epic or anything, but hey, it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. Hopefully that can get fixed. I've noticed there's been quite a few quests where things were a little off. But I would just recommend to anybody that's working on the quests, again, this is not a complaint. I know you guys are busting your ass. Just take a look at what we have here on the official guide and cross-reference it with Ronson's guide over here, and you shouldn't go wrong. So I was about to edit this together, and I realized I wanted to talk about how awesome it is to do these quests again on my Druid. Man, it's been 21 years. And I was talking to the missus about it. It's like, well, think about it. How many times did you do those quests? I mean, if you didn't remake your character. I did, by the way, which is how we met. If I wouldn't have redone the level 10 quest after choosing my path and going, I want to go back and I want to do another, I want to pick the other path, I never would have met her because I would have been gone. I would have been on to another city. So it's just funny how, you know, the fate works, right? And it's crazy, man. I still remember her coming down this ramp right here and getting into the group with her. And from that moment on, we talked, and after that, we hooked up. And it would have never happened if I wouldn't have remade my character. So doing these quests again and getting on this level 10 quest, really, it's bringing up some feels, man, from way back in the day. It's crazy. But yeah, you think about it, you wouldn't play these quests multiple times unless, like I said, you recreated your character. You would be done with it just once and done. So I haven't done these quests since 2003, folks. It's it put a big smile on my face. And the missus is going through doing her shaman barbarian quests, and yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you that we're living in stressful times, and this is just like a blessing. It really is. the stress levels and all the nonsense of modern life just go away when you're like, oh, dude, I remember I had to kill him and get the herbs off of him. He was between the two hills and he had to spawn, and it just takes you right back. It's so awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that and how much I appreciate this. So I don't want people to think I'm complaining. I don't want this to come off as a complaint video, but my neighbor's out there mowing now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. God bless. If you guys enjoyed this, remember to rate it, thumbs up, get down in the comments section. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.